Together, we're good for Utah.
And welcome back. A Davis County Sheriff's Lieutenant is taking his paramedic career to new heights. And I'm talking thousands of feet above the ground in a plane or a helicopter. ABC4's Rick Aaron has his story in tonight's Behind the Badge.
Imagine that you're seriously injured on a mountain cliff. In that situation, you may need help from above, and the answer to your prayers may just come in the form of Life Flight Rescue paramedic Lieutenant Jason Sorensen. A patient on a rocky outcropping needs urgent medical care, and there's nowhere for the chopper to land. So down comes a paramedic lowered by a cable. This is not a real emergency. It's a training exercise at Brighton Ski Resort that Lieutenant Sorensen is evaluating. The patient getting hoisted up to the helicopter is ABC4 videographer Ed Willits. It's all in a day's work for the 20-year veteran paramedic of the Davis County Sheriff's Office who moonlights with Intermountain Life Flight.
The main thing that we're thinking about is just how we're going to get them out as quickly and as safely as possible. There are times where I've thought, wow, this is a really tight spot or makes me a little uncomfortable or whatever, but every one of them is a little bit different. You know, your terrain's a little bit different. Sometimes it's steep, sometimes it's rocky. A lot of rock climbers who have fallen. Sometimes we're real close up against the rocks, and I mean, our pilots are amazing. They'll put you in spots that you never thought you could get.
One of those places was on Wolf Mountain in Eden, where Lieutenant Sorensen extracted a critical patient a few years ago.
It was a real tight spot in really, really steep terrain. The trees were real high. We had to use a lot of cable to insert me, and it was just technical, and I was just happy that they were able to come back and get me back out with my patient.
Now Lieutenant Sorensen has moved into the co-pilot seat, getting certified to fly Life Flight planes for long-range patient transports and organ donation missions. Despite the lives he and his team have saved, he remains, ironically, down to earth.
It's good to have a job that you feel like you're kind of making a difference in people's lives, and I wouldn't call myself a hero by any means. I feel lucky that I'm allowed to do this.
Lieutenant Sorensen is not slowing down anytime soon. He'll be flying even more missions when he joins Life Flight full-time in 2020. And I'm happy to say that no photographers were harmed during the filming of this story. They brought Ed off of the mountain without a scratch. For Behind the Badge, I'm Rick Aaron, ABC4 News.